You can watch the best parts of this series at MedCircle.com. Have you heard of monophasic sleeping? What about biphasic sleeping? Or what about polyphasic sleeping? Apparently there's 3 different sleep patterns, and Dr. Judith Joseph is going to explain them right now. So let's start with these. Let's start with monophasic sleeping. What is that?
So typically most people sleep in one chunk at nighttime. However, there are some people who benefit from sleeping during the day, taking naps, and then sleeping at night. And then more rare than that are people who sleep throughout the day. And that's the polyphasic sleep that you're talking about.
So most people are monophasic sleepers.
Correct.
They're awake during the day, they go to bed at night, they sleep all night, they sleep one time per 24-hour cycle. And then you have biphasic, which is probably what I want to be, which is where you have a big chunk at night, but then you have one nap during the day. So you have 2 sleep times during a 24-hour cycle.
Correct.
Now let's talk about this polyphasic. How is it that people are sleeping just all the time throughout the day and throughout the night?
I have actually never treated someone who did that, but I mean, it is in the literature apparently, but everyone is different. Just like your brain is unique and you react differently to your environment, your sleep is a part of your brain. We talked about the pineal gland, we talked about the amygdala, we talked about all these areas of the brain that control the stress response. So everyone's brain is unique, so it would make sense that people have unique circadian rhythms.
Yeah, we did talk about those in a series we filmed for MedCircle on sleep disorders and anxiety. If you're interested in watching more of that series, you can go to MedCircle.com, become a member, and start watching that. Now, I read this article that explained as children, we are all polyphasic sleepers.
Correct.
We nap throughout the day, we nap throughout the night. And there's a lot of debate on whether humans naturally are polyphasic, but culture has made them into monophasic sleepers. And so as soon as we get that kid, we're like, all right, let's get them on a sleep schedule. Let's not make sure they're sleeping during the day and they only sleep at night. Do you think that humans are naturally monophasic or polyphasic sleepers?
So when you put humans in a dark environment and you take away the sunlight, they are naturally monophasic.
Oh, really?
They are.
Okay.
Some people are biphasic, meaning that they have naps during the day and then they sleep at night. Because if you think about before the advent of technology and artificial light, people would basically tailor their lifestyles around sunlight.
Yes.
So they would get all the work done, then sleep once the sun set, and then wake up in the middle of the night around a campfire, have sex, go back to sleep, and then wake up again. So that was the human being adapting to sun. But the majority of people are biologically monophasic.
Wow. I've also heard of many people trying to get more hours during the week for productivity and utilizing a polyphasic sleep schedule to do that. I believe one gentleman was able to, for many years, sleep 3 or 4 hours for every 24-hour period, but he did it by staying awake for 3 hours, then sleeping for 20 minutes, and then waking up 3 hours, 20 minutes, waking up 3 hours. And it gave him an extra 40 hours a week. And he said he did not experience any physical consequences of that, but he only did it for a couple years. And for a lot of different reasons, he said, I'm not going to go back to monophasic. What do you think as a doctor about somebody trying to live a life of polyphasic sleeping?
I think that that's pushing your body to the limit. I mean, lab rats, if you deprive them of sleep and they don't sleep regularly, they'll eventually die. And we talked about the benefits of sleep in terms of diabetes, hypertension, cardiac risks, strokes, accidents. So I'm not sure why he stopped, but he stopped for a reason.
That's true. That's true. I think what he said was, it's hard because you're on vacation and you go, hey, I got to go take my 20-minute nap right now. And so it was difficult to take on. I want to poll our amazing YouTube viewers here. Are you a monophasic sleeper or a biphasic sleeper? I don't think anyone out there is a polyphasic sleeper, but if you are, let me know on that. And what do you think about trying a polyphasic sleep schedule? Would the extra 40 hours a week be worth it, or would you rather just have that nice 8-hour sleep in the middle of the night? Thanks for watching this episode, or this segment rather. You can check out more of our MedCircle videos right here on YouTube, and you can watch our entire series on in-depth interviews with the best doctors on mental health at MedCircle.com. I'm Kyle Kittleson, and remember, whatever you're going through, you got this. Thanks for watching. Your next step is to go to MedCircle.com and finish watching this series. There you can also access other series and get actionable advice and simple explanations. Continue your mental health journey at MedCircle.com, and I'll see you there.